You're tuned in to the Vintage House Show, home to the original stories of the history of house music as told by the legends, pioneers, and icons. Hosted by Kevin Mega McFall, Lori Branch, and Lauren Lowry.
What's up, Vintage House Show podcast? I am here with DJ AMG, who just performed on the main stage at Chosen Few. How you feeling?
I'm feeling so great. I mean, the set was like everything I could have imagined. The crowd loved it. I'm just blessed. I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah, we're happy you're here. It was 10 a.m. and the energy was up. Did you have a favorite song or a favorite transition you played?
Ooh, okay. So I attributed this one song. It's a Ron Carroll edit, and it's called Bumpin'. It's a Joe Tech song of Ain't Gonna Love No More With No Big Fat Woman. That one is so hype. Like, that's when the crowd just gets crazy. It does it every time. So that was my favorite, probably. I always do it in the middle just to give them like a little extra boost to keep going for the rest. So
yeah, and you were giving us the boost. It was a beautiful blend of old school, new school, soulful, funk. It was everything. Now you're DJing the after party tonight.
I am.
What are we gonna expect? Something a little different? What are you thinking for the nighttime vibes?
You know, with the nighttime vibes, I like a little bit more sultry, a little more deep, soulful. So you'll probably get some of that, maybe some Jill Scott on it. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's my vibe, especially at nighttime when the grooves are right. I think I'm playing on the rooftop as well, so we'll be outside.
Yep.
Perfect day. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
Well, AMG, we are so proud of you. You're a star.
Thank
we
you.
witnessed the beginning of history. Give me a hug.
Oh, thank you so much.
Of course, no, for real. I ran in. Good afternoon from the Chosen Few picnic. We're here with DJ Slugo, who just tore the stage down.
That's what they said.
DJ Slugo, how are you feeling?
Ecstatic.
Ecstatic.
That's all I can say.
You said something on stage I want to call back. You said that they said Ghetto House isn't for Chosen Few.
They said Ghetto House is not for the Chosen Few picnic, and I wanted to make sure I changed that. I don't think they're gonna say that again.
You know, but I'm glad you brought Ghetto House to the Chosen Few because I went a little bit in reverse. I had Ghetto House first, and then I learned about soul. So it was nice to have you up there as sort of like the next generation.
Next generation.
The following generation.
Yeah. I'm the split in between old school, new school. I'm in the middle, so I can play both sides.
And you did it. I heard you start with the song.
See, I wanted to show them I could start with your stuff and then go to mine.
Blending in on the mic.
Yeah.
Did you have any songs or any mixes, blends that you did that you were like, this is my favorite thing to play?
Not really. You know, when it comes to blends, I look at the crowd and say, let me try this record. I don't ever have a set on. I'm gonna play this record with this record. I just go according to the crowd. If I see them go crazy when they want some one record, I'll say, this next record might just make them go crazy.
Follow the energy.
Yeah, I know what the energy. So I let the crowd lead me, and then I lead them, and then they lead me, and then together we're in motion.
And for those of you who may only know you through your juke side, your ghetto house side, how did disco and the soulful house influence the sound you have now?
Well, people gotta remember, like, I'm a tad bit younger than Terry. I'm just a little bit younger than Terry. So I'm from the old school house days. Like, I'm an old school house DJ.
You were there at the party.
I was there at the party. I was the kid watching them, saying I was gonna be them. So when I came up, I played their music. So people were telling me, when we were playing in the buildings, that music was too slow. So that's where Ghetto House came from. We wanted to make it faster. When we was on. So I'm like, all right, cool. So with that, I'm able to play. That's why I started to show them, like,
with the soulful.
Hey, I can play soulful.
Yep.
I can play Ghetto House. I can play juke. I can play footwork.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. So,
now, last question. I am dying. I have a burning question to know.
Okay.
Do you consider juke a music genre, a dance, or is it something else?
It's a dance.
It's a dance. But it's not a genre.
I don't consider it nothing. It's a dance. So you know how in Detroit they chant?
Right.
In Chicago we juke.
Okay.
There is no such thing as juke music. So we had Ghetto House, footwork. People juke to Ghetto House. So we'll say, point up to, like, what's going on upstairs? Oh, the party juking. That's what Puncho, DJ Puncho, we used to always say, bang it, let's go on our records. He wanted to change it because he didn't want to be us. So he started saying juke it on his records. And people started saying, oh, that's juke music. No, it's ghetto house music, and the dances they do is called juke.
Well, Slugo, thank you for that history lesson, and thank you for your contribution to house music. You know, you birthed a whole generation of juke, of ghetto house DJs. So thank you. It was so nice to see you on that stage getting your flowers, getting your cheers, getting your whistles.
Let me get all that when I'm alive.
That part.
Yeah, don't touch him from when I'm dead. Get all that when I'm alive.
Thank you, Slugo.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all.
Hi, welcome to the Village House Show. It's Sanaa, and today I'm here with DJ Akili. All right, so we're just gonna ask a couple of questions. So, how many years have you been coming to this festival? My whole life. I don't remember a life without this festival. Same. What do you think keeps you like coming every single year to the festival? Definitely, for one, my dad is a DJ, Alan King. So obviously him, supporting him. But through him, I've just learned to really love house music, and I feel like it's just a beautiful community gathering as well, and like reunion.
Right.
So all those things.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It feels just like family. That's why I love coming here too.
Exactly. And what do you think for other young people? Like, what do you think is gonna like help keeping like them coming back every single year? Because I've been seeing like a big gathering of youth people definitely coming this year. What do you think about them? That's true. I feel like I'm seeing more young people this year. I think there's more younger DJs this year. I think probably that will help keep other generations coming, support people their age, and make people their age doing it. I think that's one factor. But I think too, it's just a lot of people grew up coming here, so I think it's just up to people like you and I to tell them that this space is for us as well. And show them that it's fun, it's a way to hang out with your family, but also enjoy house music and keep the legacy of house music alive and possible.
Well, thank you so much. That was awesome.
Thank you so much.
What's up, y'all? It's DJ Momami checking in at the Chosen Few Picnic. I'm here with DJ Adorio, and I want to introduce y'all to this house DJ. Adorio, talk to us. How has house music influenced your career, your life?
It's pretty much my entire life. I've been doing it since I was a kid. I'm 32 now, but I've grown up literally listening to these guys, so it's honestly a dream come true to be working this party. So,
Yes, tell us, how do you support the Chosen Few backstage?
a lot of running around, a lot of sweating, but most of the time it's actually pretty easy. They're not too bad.
You know, our backstage support is so important, especially on these festival and event days. Tell me, do you have a favorite house song or a track that has influenced you this far?
Well, I mean, for me, probably Move Your Body.
Move Your Body,
100%. I can listen to that all the time.
Who are you most excited to see today at the picnic?
I mean, I might be biased, but obviously always Terry Hunter. But honestly, Alan King's actually one of my favorites too. Okay. And Jazzy Jeff.
And Jazzy Jeff. You have Jazzy Jeff.
This will actually be my first time seeing him. So.
Yes. Okay. So first time for me as well. So I am excited.
I'm excited to see what's gonna happen.
What he has to give us. Where can we support you and see you next?
So I'll actually be. I just got down to Pulaski yesterday. You can find me on SoundCloud, Instagram, DJ Adorio on all of them. The next one, it's Navy Pier, the Beer Garden, July 19th with Mike Dunn, Psycho. Am I allowed to cuss?
Yeah.
No, Psycho Bitch. And then Carl Maria, Duke Shin. So with I Love House Music and part of the Chosen Few.
Okay, so
looking for all ages, free, come by.
July 19th. You heard it here. Thank you, DJ Adorio. And this is Momami checking out. What's up, y'all? This is DJ Momami checking in at the Vintage House Show merch table here at the Chosen Few Picnic. I'm here with Twan, and let's get to know Twan. Twan, tell us more about yourself.
How we doing, everybody? It's a pleasure to be at the Chosen Few Picnic. Always a great time. I'm just a DJ producer. I coming up in Chicago, and just working. Yeah.
We're here at the Chosen Few Picnic. I want to hear, what was your first Chosen Few Picnic experience like?
Incredible. Yeah, I mean, it's just the community, and just to see everybody come together and really just enjoy the music and dance and have a good time. It's amazing. And honestly, then the camping vibe, everybody, has their own campsites and grilling, and it's just a really cool vibe. There's nothing really like this going on anywhere.
Yeah, it's very unique. It feels like a festival, a reunion, a family cookout all in one.
100%.
How has house music influenced your life and your career?
House music is it's changed my life. It's changed my life. It's everything. And it really is a family. It's a community. It's a family. And it's just changed my life for the better. And taken me places and done things for me in my career that I never thought would have happened. And it's a beautiful thing.
And house music is all about love. It's all about unity, as we see here at the picnic. What songs are you listening to right now? What house tracks are you spinning a lot? We got a Twan fan in the crowd.
Honestly, that is a very difficult question.
There's so much music to choose from.
I like to play a lot of, some of my a lot of my mentor stuff. Mike Dunn, Ron Carroll, those guys. I had a great relationship with Ron. I got Mike's a brother, big brother to me, and I support the people. I support the homies. I support Chicago. So I try to mix a lot of the Chicago people and a lot of Chicago artists.
Dope. And last question. I hear that you have mentors and connections with some of the OGs. What's something you feel like the OGs can learn from the next and newer generation of house DJs?
It's a really good question. I would say, I think what's important is bridging the gap. I know we've been talking about this, literally just talking about it a second ago, about how it's all about bridging the gap from the old generation to the new generation and furthering house music and pushing it forward and kind of keeping it proper in the sense of keeping it Chicago, and not forgetting where the roots and where it came from, but also pushing forward and bringing in some of the new generation and kind of bridging that gap. I think that's super essential.
Passing the recipes on.
Amen.
Yes. Well, thank you so much, Twan. How can we follow and support you?
I am Successful Twan on Instagram, successful_Twan, and I'm playing all over the city this summer, all over the U.S. So come check me out.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Twan.
Thank you, Momami.
Hi, welcome to Vintage House. My name is Sanaa, and I'm here with.
Hi, I'm Kayla.
So I'm just gonna ask you a couple questions. Okay. So how many years have you been coming to the festival?
I am 19 years old and I've been coming here all my life, so I would say about 19 years.
That's awesome. Same. I'm 18. I've been going here my whole life too. What is your favorite part of the festival?
I would say the culture and everyone coming together. I feel like, it's a lot always going on in Chicago. We know for being a violent type city. So the fact that we can all come together and just have like peace and harmony is really nice. And at first I was like forced to come here, but now this is kind of like more on my own. I had the option not to come or to come, so I've decided to come now this year myself.
Yeah, I think like the family aspect of everyone getting come together feels kind of like a reunion type of vibe. And then my last question is especially for the younger audience, what is something here that you love specifically as a person who's younger?
I would say just the amount of people that's here and the fact that I can spend time with my family is my main thing that I enjoy being here from. It's not a lot of people our age here, because I feel like a lot of people our age I know about this or not care about house music, but as we get older, I feel like the interest in house music will grow in our age, especially in our age. So people aren't really educated on house music or even know what it is. But once more people know about it, I feel like more people our age will be coming out. And about 2021, early 20s, you're going to see more of us.
Yes, of course. That's the goal. That's the goal. For more younger people to come up.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Thanks for listening to the Vintage House Show podcast. Please subscribe and share, and check us out live, WNUR 89.3 FM, Wednesdays at 10 o'clock.